皆様ごきげんよう。Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to day 7 of 夏の彼方、夏の彼方第7日目にようこそいらっしゃいました。いろんな謎がね、いろんな謎がございますけれども、少しずつ解いていけたらなと思っております。本日も2時間ほどの配信を予定しております。So, we have been discovering a lot of different, there's a lot of plot twists. It wasn't even like twists, it was more of like figuring more out about the plot. But as always, I am preparing I'm planning on playing this for about 2 hours, so hope you'll be able to rewind, relax, and have fun. 2時間ぐらいなんでね、眠くなったなって方は眠りながらまたリラックスして聞いていただければなと思います。笠谷さんとテレスさん、待機ありがとうございます。Thank you so much for waiting. ハッキーさん、You got here just in time. ループさんもこんばんはって言ってね、ごよーって、Time to Troll さん、Good evening. こんばんは。ではね、without further ado, I guess it's time for us to start. もうね、早速始めていこうかなと思います。If any of you here are new here, thank you so much for being here. 初見さんもしいらっしゃったらありがとうございます。So, last time we figured out that they live in this idea of a virtual world. Natsuno and the other girls and everybody else lives in this idea of a virtual world. And the world that the main character, I don't even know if we can even call a person the main character, but the main character lives in is a very different world from what we have expected. 前回のね、ちょっとしたあらすじ紹介ですけれども、夏野ちゃんたちはいわゆる仮想世界、バーチャル空間というところに存在していて、ある意味実在する人物ではないということが分かりました。また主人公ですね、この画面の向こう側、こっち側にいる人物なんですけれども、我々の思ってたような普通の世界ではない世界に生きているようですね。ってことで、はい、セラさん、こんばんは。こんばんは、こんばんは、では、早速、いざ。Okay, エピソード9ってことでね、from what I remember, I think there's 13 episodes. So we're definitely getting there. 私の記憶が正しければなんですけれども、確かね、エピソード13くらいまであるんですよね。なので、今どこら辺なのか。It said that we had to find something. 待って。何探さなきゃいけないの？エピソード進行アイテム。OK。探しに行きますか。よく音の響くホームセンター。We're going to Home Depot. As always, the search part, we're just gonna not skip through it, but go really, really fast. 一応ね、いつも通りなんですけれども、この探索のところはね、パパッと行きます。今、鉄パイプ手に入れましたね。We got an iron pipe. It is probably a weapon. 海の描かれた絵。数字が書かれたメモ。We found a note with numbers on it. ディオセフさん、Hello, good evening, good evening. 皆様、こんばんは。よいしょ、赤い、鉄くず。見つけました。We found some iron scraps. Another set of iron scraps. We're looking into a fan. バックヤード行きましょう。Cranberry さん。Hi! Welcome! Thank you for joining. ようこそ。We're looking for something so that we can keep on living in this post-apocalyptic world. メモに何か書いてある。Something is written on the note. 初めて怪物に出会った。I met the monster for the first time. 路地の奥に突っ立ってた。半は半分腐ってて、こっちに気づいた途端、うなり声を上げて近づいてきた。It was standing at the back of an alley. Its face was half rotten, and the moment it recognized me, it came to me trying to attack me. 右足がうまく動かせないみたいで、それで逃げ切れた。It seemed as if it wasn't able to move its right leg normally, and because of that I was able to run away. 右足から木の枝みたいなのが生えてたように見えたけど、あれは見間違いだったんだろうか。It looked like there was something like a tree branch growing out of its right foot. I wonder if it was just me imagining things. なかなかですね。地下駐車場。We're now in the underground parking lot. どうしましょう。ミニバン見ますか？ Let's look inside a minivan. ミニバン。鉄パイプ多いな。We have been seeing a lot of iron pipes. お腹すいたな。She's hungry. 食うた。それでガラスの破片。We got some glass. I think there's one more place. あともう一つあった気がするんですよね。赤い自動車は Red car? ダメ。Okay, I think we're done. 帰りましょう。Let's leave. よいしょ、帰りましょう。あ、マイナさんごきげんよう。今ね、探索中です。We are looking for something. 他の場所行きましょう。Let's go to a different place. レンガ作りの館。Let's go to a mansion made out of bricks. Probably red bricks. I don't know. よいしょ。原画作りの館です。アトリエ。There's an atelier. アトリエですって。おしゃれ。おしゃれ。プランター。Looking into a planter. お、未開封の食器用洗剤。We got an unopened, what is this? Dish soap. コーブラック見てみましょう。あ！ゾンビ！やば！Well, that was something. はい。ちょっと、どうにか、鉄パイプ多いですわね。We have so many. ください。木の机。ショットガン。Oh, we got a shotgun. We have to get rid of something though. どうしましょう。鉄くず。I think we have almost like too much iron scrap, so we're gonna get rid of one. ショットガン。ソファーとグランドピアノ。I'm looking at a grand piano. グランドピアノ。関連のたくさん入った箱やった。やったね。よし。Okay, I think it's about time that we can head on out. 多分ね、もう、見たんですよ。We already forgot stuff that we needed, so let's continue on with the story. 手に入れるべきものはね、これで見つかったみたいなので。お！あなたはさ、どう思う？ Hey, what do you think? あなたのおばあさんがどうしてこんな世界作ったんだと思う？ Why do you think that your grandmother made a world like this? なんでだろうね。I wonder why. いつかが言ってたみたいに、just like いつか said, 誰かを探してたのかな？ Maybe they were. She was looking for somebody here. あなたの住んでる世界じゃない。仮想のコンピューターの中の世界を作ってまで。作ったって中の様子を見れるわけじゃないはずなのに。Somebody that doesn't exist in your world. You know, it doesn't even mean that she gets to look inside this virtual world, even if she made it's her own world inside her computer. 何もわかんない。I don't know anything. ずっとそう。That has been like a theme of this. わかんないことばっかり。Everything doesn't make sense. 本当に全然何にも追いつかないっていうか、It really feels like nothing is really catching up in my brain. わかんないことばっかだし、I don't understand anything, and いつかあなたが説明してることだって、Everything that you and いつか explain 飲み込めないっていうか、is all kind of hard to swallow for me. いろいろありすぎて受け入れられないっていうか、There has been so much going on, it doesn't feel like I can accept them all. でも、but いつかが知りたいっていうなら、if いつか says that she wants to know, あなたのおばあさんがどうしてこの世界を作ったのか気になるなら、それを調べたりするのは賛成。If you want to figure out why your grandmother has made a world like this, I don't disagree about searching the reason why. 私たちにできることってあんまりなさそうだけど、It doesn't seem like there's much that we can help finding out, but まあ、そうやって何かしてた方が気が紛れそうだし、It does seem like I'll be able to get my mind off of things if I did something like that. ね。それに、and いろいろあって、いろいろ言われて、There's so much that happened, so much that was said. わけわかんないって感じだけど、It really doesn't feel like I understand anything. But でも、私たちはとりあえず今日生きていかないといけないわけだし、The fact that we have to somehow keep on surviving today doesn't change, and コンピューターの中だってあって、現実じゃなくったって、Even if I am just inside a computer, even if this is not the reality, ご飯食べなかったら死んじゃうしね。The fact that I would die if I don't eat doesn't change. 街に行っていろんなとこ漁って、going to cities and towns, looking into different places. そういうのはこれからも続けていかないといけないよね。Things like that, pretty sure I'll have to keep on continue on doing from now on too. なんか本当に我々の思う仮想世界と違いそうですよね。It really does feel like this is a different world than the idea of the virtual reality that we have in our minds. Iron Tree さんこんばんは。Welcome. Thank you for joining. Little recap for you. We're playing a game, a Japanese novel game. And we were able to connect. No wonder it's hot. 待って、暑いと思ったらエアコン切ってた。危ね。I didn't realize that I turned off the AC. Of course it would be so hot. That was dangerous. 危なかった。But yes, we have figured out that our computer, or the main character's computer, connects to a world that we don't know. In this world, there's girls that is trying to survive. There's a pandemic, people turn into zombies, and we were trying to figure out the reason why things like that was happening. Well, to make things simple, long story short, we figured out that the world that these girls were living in was actually a virtual reality or a virtual world, made up, fictional. It's not really fiction, but made up world. And it seemed like this main character's grandmother was the one who made it. はい。マリオさんこんばんは。ユウさんもこんばんは。今ちょっとね、英語であらすじ説明をしてたんですけれども。まあ、パパッとめちゃくちゃ簡単にあらすじを説明してしまうと、私ども、まあ、この主人公の方がね、とあるコンピューターを見つけて、そのコンピューターを調べてみたら、自分と住んでる世界とは違う世界の女の子となんと通話がつながったと。で、その子なんですけれども、感染症がすごいことになっちゃったパンデミック後の世界に住んでいて、感染症で人々はゾンビみたいになっちゃってて、で、なんでこんなことになったんだろうっていうのを探してってたんですけれども、この方の、まあ、いろいろ調べていったところによると、この方のおばあ様がね、この仮想世界っていうところを作ったみたいで、その仮想世界にこの少女たちは生きているっていうのが分かったところでございます。はい。Thank you for the recap. We'll hope you'll be able to enjoy. はい。Grandma was the game developer, I guess. Maybe she was. そう、おばあちゃまがゲーム開発者とかだったのかもしれない。はい。プレガさんごきげんよう。ちょうどいい。プレガさん。30秒ぐらいね、巻き戻したら私があらすじ説明をしているところがありますので。よろしければ。はい。祖母は誰かを探していた。My grandmother was looking for somebody. もしそれが本当なら誰を探していたというのだろう。If that was true, who was she looking for? そのために仮想世界を作ったのだとしたら、If she made a virtual world just for that, その人は現実にいないことになる。That means that this person doesn't exist in reality. 現実にはいない人を別の世界で見つけ出そうとした。She tried to look or find somebody that doesn't exist in real life. もし祖母に直接聞くことができたらと思う。I wish I was able to ask my grandmother on my own. でも祖母はもう死んでしまった。But my grandmother has already passed on. 月にある天国に彼女はいる。She's in heaven, up there on the moon. もちろん話すことはできない。It is impossible for me to talk to her. それに仮想世界はこの現実で生きている人の意識をコピーして送り込まれているわけではない。And the virtual reality that, well, the virtual world in this game, is not a place where you can send the consciousness of real people living, copy them and send it over there. It just doesn't work that way. 天国にいる祖母だって本当にこの世界を生きた祖母ではない。The grandmother that lives up there on heaven is not the grandmother who has lived in this life either. ただこの世界の祖母とはとてもよく似た人を、よく似た人生を送った人というだけ。It's just that it's the grandmother that I knew in this life, and it's just that the grandmother that lives up there is somebody very similar to the grandmother who has lived a very similar life to her. 万が一会えたとしても、その祖母がこのコンピューターのことを知っているとは限らない。Even if I were able to meet her, doesn't mean that that grandmother would know anything about this computer. あ、2倍速であらすじ確認してきてよかった。リーデスさん、もちさん、こんばんは。はい。If you'd like to know, I did a little explanation about like 2 minutes ago. If you wanted to have a little bit of a recap, you can check it out there. Thank you for joining. 仮想世界は外から中を覗くことができないというのが常識だから、本当にその人を見つけ出そうとしたのではないのかもしれない。It is the common knowledge that you cannot look inside the virtual world from the outside, and so it maybe doesn't mean that she was trying to find that person. 誰かがそこにいて、somebody was there and 会ったり話をすることができなくても、この世界にただいてくれさえすればそれでいい。Somebody just existing there, maybe that was all that she wanted. It didn't mean that she wanted to meet that person or talk to that person. この世界の人々がそんな願いを天国という言葉に込めているように、just as the people living in our world, wishes upon that word heaven so that we'll be able to feel that way. 祖母もそういう気持ちで世界を作ったのだろうか。I wonder if my grandmother made this world with thoughts and wishes like that. そうだとしたらそれはどんな人だろう。If that was the case, what kind of person was she looking for? そうまでしてどこかで暮らしていてほしいと願う人。Going through all of that, making a whole new world, and just hoping and wishing that they would just be existing somewhere. そんな風に感じられる相手、somebody that makes you wish that strong. 恋人だろうか？ Can it be that it's your significant other? Her lover. 夏野たちほど寂しさを強く感じるわけではない。It doesn't mean that I feel as lonely as Natsuno and others. でも全く感じないわけではないし、恋をする心はもちろんある。But it doesn't mean that we don't feel those feelings at all. And we also do have those feelings of falling in love. この仮想世界が作られたのはもう60年も前。It has already been 60 years since the day that this virtual world was made. 祖母がまだ若かった頃、when my grandmother was still young. もしかしたらその頃何かあったのかもしれない。Maybe there is something that happened then. 祖母は誰かに恋をしていただろうか。Did my grandmother fall in love with somebody? 誰かに恋をして、その誰かを失ったとか？ Maybe she fell in love and lost that person. どうなんでしょう。I wonder. エピソード9、作られた世界。And that's the end of episode 9, the made up world. そう、知らない方のために説明しておきますと、I will explain this to those who don't know, but the idea of heaven is very different from the idea of heaven that we have. このゲームに出てくる天国っていう表現が我々の持ってる天国とちょっと違うみたいで、死んだ人が行く場所ではなくて、It's not a place that the dead would go, but it's a virtual world, that is made in a facility literally on the surface of the moon. もう実際月の表面にとある施設が建設されていて、そこで仮想世界を作り上げられてるみたいなんですよね。味岡さん、アンニョン、はい。こんばんは。And on that heaven, the idea is that those who die in this world, their data or their data gets uploaded into the virtual world or something and gets sent up there, so it doesn't feel like the person who dies actually dies. なんか、この世界で亡くなった方って、その天国っていう場所にある仮想世界でこれからもデータとして生き続けるっていう概念らしくてね。なので、なんか、我々の思ってる天国とちょっと違うんですよ。だから天国は実際の場所の名前みたいな。And so the idea of heaven is just very different from the idea of heaven that we have. And it seems like it's an actual place that exists on the surface of the moon. だから実際ほんと月の表面に存在しているわけですよ、天国。っていうのが、まあこの天国っていう言葉のね、意味。So that's what the term heaven meant. Okay, I guess we'll continue on. 続きいきますか。夏野ちゃんだ、いつ夏野。私たちが感じてるこの寂しさの方が変なんだって。いつか言ってたよね。いつか said that it's this loneliness that we're feeling that is weird or different. 変っていうのは多分あなたたちの世界が本当の世界で、私たちのこの世界は偽物だから本当の世界と比べて変みたいな意味だと思うけど、I'm pretty sure she meant in a way because since your world is the real world and because our world is a fake world, pretty sure she meant it that way, but あなたの世界の人たちと比べたら私たちは変って思えるくらい寂しいって感じてて普通じゃなくて compared to people in your world, we feel so lonely to the point that it gets so weird and you think that this is not normal and 私たちにとってはこれが普通なんだけど for us this is normal なんだけど but でもちょっとわかる but I get it 変だよね pretty sure it does feel weird and sound weird 私も時々思うんだ I feel that way too sometimes どうしてこんなに寂しいんだろうって I wonder why I'm so lonely all the time 誰かに会いたいって思ったり feeling like I want to see somebody all of a sudden 誰かと話したいって思ったり the feeling, thinking and feeling that I want to talk to somebody 私は転校が多かったし We used to move around a lot 付き合いが長い友達とか幼馴染の人とか親友なんて言える友達っていないんだけど and because of that I don't have any friends that I can call them best friends and I also don't have friends that I have a long relationship with or any childhood friends and でも but そんななのにそれでも会いたいって思うんだ and even so I still feel like I want to see somebody 誰でもいいっていうのとは違うかもだけどIt doesn't mean that I want to see anybody, but でもあの人に会いたいじゃなくて it's not the feeling that I want to see somebody specific, but 誰かに会いたいって思う It's the feeling that I want to see somebody 前はこんなことになる前は毎日誰かとおしゃべりしてて家に帰ってもずっとスマホでメッセ送ったり Before everything turned out like this, I was talking to somebody every day. I was texting somebody on my phone every single, even after coming back home. 用事もないのに通話したり、calling somebody without a specific purpose. 友達の写真にいいねをしたり、liking my friends' pictures and posts. 本当にずっと誰かと一緒だった。It really felt like I was with somebody all the time. それがでもこんなことになって、but then things turned out like this. 誰もいなくてネットも繋がんなくて、no one's around me, the internet's gone, and 誰かに会いたいって思うけど、I still feel like I want to see somebody, but でも、どうして会いたいんだろうって思う。I also wonder why I want to see them so bad. 助けてほしいって思うんじゃないの。It doesn't mean that I feel like I want to be saved or I want them to help me, but 疲れてたり、お腹が空いてるときは疲れたなとか、お腹空いたなって思うだけなのに、When I'm feeling tired or when I'm feeling hungry, I just think to myself that I'm tired or, oh, I'm hungry, and なんでもない時に誰かに会いたいと思う。Whenever there's nothing going on, that's when I feel like I want to see somebody. 食べ物を分けてもらうためとか、安全な場所を教えてほしいとか、そういうことじゃなくて、It doesn't mean that I want them to share food with me or I want them to tell me any safe places. ただおしゃべりしたり、but I just want to talk to them. 一緒にいるために and I just want to be with them, stay with them. And for that person, I wish to see somebody. 誰かに会いたいって思う。変だよね。It's weird, isn't it? あなただって、あなたが食べ物をくれたり何かしてくれたり、助けてくれるわけじゃないけど、even you doesn't mean that you're gonna give me food or do anything for me, but それでも even then あなたと話してたいって思うんだ。But then I still want to keep on talking to you. でも but あなたは you そうじゃないんだよね。Don't feel that way. すれ違いがあるんでしょうか。この仮想世界は一体何のために作られたのか。もし祖母に直接聞くことができれば、If only I can ask my grandmother the purpose and the reason why this world was created. あるいはいっそこのことを明るみに出してしまったなら、or maybe if only I can just bring this information to the public. 仮想世界の内側と平和がつながってるなんて聞いたこともない。I've never heard of the fact that you can talk to people and send videos and voices with the people in virtual worlds. 明らかにすればきっと誰かが調べてくれる。If I brought this to the public, I'm pretty sure somebody would come and look up and do some research. そうすれば多くのことがわかるだろう。And if that happens, I'm pretty sure we get to find out so much from it. この世界の仮想世界のこと、夏野たちの世界が本当に仮想世界の中なのかどうか、通信できているのはどうしてなのか。About this virtual world, if Natsuno's world really is a virtual world, and the reason why we are able to call them and contact them and communicate. 祖母がどうしてこの仮想世界を作ったのかだってもしかしたらわかるかもしれない。It might also be possible to understand the reason why my grandmother has made this virtual world as well. でも、それでも今ここで起きていることを世の中に知らせようとは思わなかった。But if so, I couldn't come to the idea or to the thought or the conclusion and decision that I should tell this to the public what is going on here. 誰かに気の置けない家族に相談することだってできなかった。I couldn't even talk to my family members who are so close to me. 伝えてしまったらもうこのコンピューターを手元に置いておくことはできないだろうと思った。 If I told them, I felt like I would never be able to keep this computer with me. もう二度と彼女と話せなくなる。I'll never be able to talk to her again. そんな想像するとどうしようもなく苦しくなった。Imagining that made me feel some kind of pain. 画面を見つめたまま何もできなくなるくらい to the point that I couldn't do anything and just stare at the screen. そう思ってはっきりと自覚する。Feeling that makes me realize. 自分の中にある寂しさを手でつかめるくらいはっきりと感じる。I feel that loneliness in me to the point that I feel like I can just touch it in my heart. 今まで感じたことのない気持ちだった。It was a feeling that I have never been able to feel before. 一度だってこんな気持ちになったことはなかった。I have never felt this way before. 彼女に夏野に出会うまでは Until I met this girl Natsuno. 話していたいという気持ち That feeling of wanting to keep on talking. つながっていたいという気持ち That feeling of wanting to continue on talking. The feeling of wanting to connect. もしかしたら彼女たちの世界で起こっているパンデミックと同じように自分も変容しているのかもしれないと思う。Starting to think if maybe I am changing the same way as if people in her world is changing. 寂しさに感染している。We are getting affected by loneliness. どうしようもなく彼女に会いたいと思う。I feel so much the urge of wanting to meet her and see her. 今までこんな風に思ったことなんてなかったけれど、今はI've never felt anything like this or felt this way or thought about anything like this before, but now, 寂しさを感じていないなんてことは決してない。There's no way that I am not feeling loneliness. Interesting. そっか。I see. それがいいことなのかどうか。If that is a good thing or not. よくわかんないけど。That I do not know, but でも、私は But I 嬉しい feel happy. あなたが私と同じように The fact that you are feeling the same way as me. The fact that you are feeling lonely just like I do. あなたが私と同じように寂しいって思ってくれて。もしかしたらこんな気持ち、辛いだけで、苦しいだけで、生きていくために必要な気持ちじゃないかもしれないけど、This feeling might not be something necessary to keep on living, and maybe this feeling just gives us so much pain and suffering. ないならない方がいいかもしれないけど、maybe it's better not to have it, but でも、私は寂しいから、あなたも一緒だって聞いてなんか安心した。But because I do feel lonely, it made me feel calm. It made me feel relieved hearing that you feel the same way. 不安なんだ。I am worried. 最近いろんなことが、明日食べるものがないとか、このままじゃいつか死んじゃうとか、そういう不安じゃなくて、It's not the worriedness that I have from maybe I won't have anything to eat tomorrow or maybe I'll die sometime soon, but 私何やってるんだろうっていうか It's more of a worry about what I'm doing. I wonder what I'm doing sometimes. なんで生きてるんだろうっていうか I wonder why I'm alive. こうして生きてて意味ってあるのかなみたいな I wonder if there's any good in just living like this. So, yes. この世界がコンピューターの中にあるとか The fact that this world is inside a computer. そういう話をしたせい It is because of the fact that we've talked about things like that. ずっとぼんやりしてる気がする。I feel like everything is going vague. My brain's foggy. 今もこうして話してる時も頭のどっかで考えてて、Even when we're just talking like this, there's a part in my brain that is keeping on thinking. こうやって生きてて何になるんだろうとか、Like, what would it bring me just surviving like this? Or, この世界が本当の世界じゃないなら、If this is a world that is not real, 作られた世界なんだったら、If this is a world that was made up, 私って何なんだろうって。I wonder what I am even. そんなこと考えてもしょうがないんだけど、It doesn't bring me anything thinking about things like this. でも、butけどもし、but if この世界が作られたことに何か理由があるんだったら、but if there is a reason to why this world was created, 何か意味があってあなたのおばあさんが作ったんだったら、if your grandmother made it for any kind of a purpose, こうやって生きていることにも、私が今生きていることにも意味があったりするのかな。I wonder if there's any meaning to the fact that I'm alive like this. そうだったらいいなって思う。I hope that is the case. Well, it feels like she's going through an internal crisis. なんか、すごい考えまくっちゃってる気がしますけれども。あ、天城さんこんばんは。あ、ディミトリーさん、good afternoon こんばんは。I mean、こんにちは。ようこそ、welcome. I don't know, because I am kind of like a character in a virtual world and I don't necessarily exist in a 3D reality like you all do. I sometimes wonder about those things too. なんかね、私自身たまに考えるんですよ。なんか、なんて言うんだろう。鉄パイプをめちゃくちゃ鉄パイプある。なんか、なんて言うんだろう。I don't know how to explain it, but I'm not saying that I'll ever do this. まあ別にするとかじゃないんですけどね、一生ね。例えばなんですけど、私が存在できるプラットフォームから私がいなくなるとするでしょ。Just say that I delete myself from all the platforms that I can exist, like Twitter, YouTube, like think about Twitch, like all of those places that I am on. And then like if I would just cease to exist. なんか、もし、YouTube とか Twitter とか Twitch とか私がある日突然なんとなくもういいやって思っちゃって全部消しちゃったら、それは私という人物と言いますか。まあ、宮沢賢治風に言うとね、私という事象がねえ、消えてなくなって本当に無に帰するみたいなことなのかなって思ったりね。そう。ね。I'm definitely not yet ready to read so good and fast in Japanese, but immersing every day makes it easier when I finally have time to pursue my lessons. Yes! Yes! Yeah. Immersing is good. I hope you can start understanding things better, listening to English and Japanese back to back. So, but then you'd only cease to exist from our point of view. That's true. I will keep on existing, I guess. まあ確かに私がいなくなっても私からしてみたらまだ存在はし続けてるんですけれども、皆様からしてみたら存在はもうしないっていうだけなのかな。But then at the same time, what am I without you, you know? でも皆様がいないのであれば私という事象はね、存在する意義というものがあまりありませんので。まあ、難しいですね。OK。we have to find something. 飲料水の大きなボトル、中身の入った燃料タンク。We have to find some... お、地下鉄の駅、stuff。ね。Even for 3D beings, what's the point of existing? We don't even know if heaven exists. True. Philosophy. Yeah, I want to believe that it exists though. I want to believe that all dogs go there. まあ実際我々ね天国があるかどうかなんてわかんないですけれども、私あると思いたいですね。犬 犬みんな天国行っててほしいから。You know, all dogs cross the rainbow bridge, right? They better be in heaven. Maybe that would be your version of the virtual space beyond our reach. Like your moon. Good point. At my real moment, so 私はみたいなのね。では、OK。地下鉄の駅行きます。Let's go to the underground station. Underground train station. That must be Tokyo. もう絶対東京やろ。東京じゃないのか。Never mind. I mean, like, where do underground stations even exist? でも、なんか関東とか以外で地下鉄とかなくない普通ね。Maybe she is still in 関東。まあ。出ましょう。We're in the office. やばい。Wait. Snap. She did it again. She broke her weapon. 待って、またやっちゃいましたわよ。Oh my gosh. もうやばいかもしれない。はい。She broke her pipe. We were fighting with an iron pipe. 鉄パイプ、もう、やばいって。木材。命の危険。やばいですよ。She's about to pass on. ちょっと待って。包帯。I never use bandages. 包帯使おう。包帯使いました。よし。テーブル見ます。テーブル。Why is it? やばい。この。やばい。I don't know. This is not good. Oh, I don't think we're gonna make it. 待って。ダメかもしれない。Oh, snap. I just hope that. ちょっと包帯使える？ Can we use a band-aid, please? Okay. Oh my gosh. Do you think we can just go home? ちょっと待って。帰れますかね？もう something exploded. やばいってもう何もないです。We have nothing left. もう can we just go back? 待合室到着。Okay, let's go back. ちょっと待って。はい。終わります。We have to go back. 帰らないと死んじゃう。Oh my gosh, that was so close. 初めてここまでやばかったかも。やばいって。ハンドガン。Do we have a handgun? ハンドガンありますかね？ハンドガンないっけ？ハンドガンあった。We do have a handgun. Okay. 夏野ちゃん。And then maybe we can also bring another iron pipe. 一応鉄パイプ持ってこうかな。あれ、鉄パイプどこ？ Where's my iron pipes? 鉄パイプ。これ。夏野ちゃん。Even in an apocalypse, rail station is still packed. It's Japan, what can you expect? そう。ね。もう日本なんで、関東だったらね。ゾンビ世界でも満員電車ですわよ。OK。しまう。木材しまう。OK。We also need some bandages. 包帯。OK。包帯を夏野ちゃん。Maybe I'll give her two. Let's go back. もう一回行きましょう。地下鉄の駅。I know we've already been here, but もう来たのはね、分かってるんですけどね。でもさっき全然見れなかったから、we weren't able to really go through them. さっきと違うとこだ。Well, we're now in a little bit of a different place. 実路プランター。中身の入った燃料タンク。何もない。倉庫。Okay, there's also a storage unit. Didn't know that these places exist. さっきはなかったとこですからね。ガラス見てみましょう。Let's look into the glass. ね、飲料水の入った大きなボトル。Yay! I think we got items that we needed in order to pursue on. 多分これでエピソード進行できるアイテムですね。よし。Oh my gosh, those are crazy. やば。How many bullets did she use? 待って、何個使ったあなた。もう全部使っちゃう。She used all the bullets that we had. We had like 4. なんか4つぐらいハンドガンの弾あったんですけど、全部この子使っちゃいましたわよ。はい。 行きますか。Gosh, this girl, もう行きましょう。帰ります。She doesn't just break all those weapons so easy, she uses up all the bullets. あ、え？誰？おーい！ Hey! ねえ、待ってよ、wait! やっと追いついた。I'm finally caught up. 誰？誰？ T シャツかわいいな。I like the t-shirt, by the way. この子どういう系の声？ I don't know what kind of voice she would have. やっと追いついた。歩くの早くない？でもあんま変わんない。I'm so bad at making different voices. いや、私ほんと声出すの苦手。さっきあそこから出てくるの見かけて追いかけてきたの。I saw you coming out. 何これハムボでいきます。さっきあそこから出てくるの見かけて追いかけてきたの。That was cringe. Never mind. Okay. I saw you coming out from there and came following you. Came running after you. ねえ、君さ、こんなとこで何してんの？ Hey you, what the heck are you doing in this kind of place? これと、あとこれとか、this and that. あ、この写真はね、すぐその辺だったんだよ。This photo was taken somewhere around here. ちょうどさっき見つけたとこって感じ。It's like a place that I've just found. あ、上手。本当に？へえ、こんなとこあったんだ、この辺に。I didn't know that this kind of a place existed around here. そう、yup. で、これとこれがまだ見つかってないやつってわけ。And this is a place that I haven't found yet. 本当に写真の場所巡ってるんだ。So you really are going around the places in these photos. ああ、信じてなかったんだ。So you didn't believe me. だって、たまたま拾った写真に写ってる場所を探して旅してるとか、こんな状況でそんなことしないよ、普通。Well, normal people wouldn't do such thing like just looking for the places that you find and random photos that you find in random places. まあね。I guess that's true. けどずっとしたかったんだ、こういう旅。But I always wanted to do something like this. こんな風になっちゃう前から even before things turned out to be this way. こんな状況でもないと一人旅なんてなかなかできないじゃん？ Without times like this, we won't be able to really, go around traveling on your own. そういうもんかな。I guess that is how it is, but I wonder. カメラはずっと前から好きだし、I always liked cameras and... 写真の場所見つけたらどうするわけ？ If you find places on photos, what would you do? やったーってなる。I just feel yay! それだけ？ That's it? それだけ。Yep, that's it. 達成感 is priceless. The feeling of accomplishment is priceless. あ、つるさんこんばんは。Hi, thank you for joining. バカにしてる。You're making fun of me. いや、別にバカにしてはないけど、I'm not making fun of you. それでさ、夏野ちゃん。By the way, 夏野ちゃん。しばらくの間、ご一緒しない？ Why don't we go around together? ずっととは言わないから、I'm not saying forever. ここで会ったのも何かの縁だし、It's not a coincidence that we met at a place like this. 車の旅っていうのも楽しそうだし、traveling by car honestly sounds a bit nice. 偶然出会った人としばらく行動を共にするっていうの旅っぽくない？ Doesn't it feel like a trip when you just randomly start traveling with a person you met? ま、いいよ。Okay. 本当？ Really? 一人より心強いし、feels better than being alone. やったー！イエーイ！その写真の場所っていうのは私もちょっと気になるし、I am kind of intrigued and interested in the place in those photos too. 本当に？ Really? さすが夏野ちゃん。見る目あるね。Oh, 夏野ちゃん、you're so good. You have good taste. Well, we met a new girl. しのちゃんって新しい子に会いました。しのちゃん。She was cute. あ、ポラロイドだ。Oh my gosh, I always wanted a Polaroid camera. 私めちゃくちゃポラロイド欲しいんですよ。Should I get one? 買った方がいい。なんか、富士フィルムさんのね、You know the one from 富士フィルム? I should get one. しのちゃん。Okay. Good thing that we have しのちゃん with us. ハンドガン。絶対、なんか楽しそうね。Oh, for the film, yes. そう、フィルムのやつね。Ancient, I know, but I mean, it's retro. でもなんか別になんか古いんじゃなくてレトロなの、レトロ。I always wanted a Polaroid too for about 10 years. No, me too. I started saying that I wanted in high school and like, it's been a while. なんか高校生ぐらいから欲しい欲しいって言い始めて、今に至る。山に至るです。Yeah, I'm gonna give Shino some food. 何がいいかな、しのちゃん。包帯もあげましょう。I'm gonna give Shino some bandages too. And 軍手もいいかも。Some gloves. ポラロイドフィルム。お、懐かしい。懐かしい。持ってたってこと？プルガさん。Wait, let me craft some stuff. ちょっとサンドイッチ作れる。I can make a sandwich. I can also make meat on a stick. サンドイッチと串焼き肉作れます。This is a sign to get one, I guess. Maybe... I just had an idea for my wedding. 待って。私結婚式のアイディア。私の結婚式のアイディア思いついたんですけど、What if I get a Polaroid camera and have everybody take photos with it? ポラロイドカメラ買ってフィルム買って参列者の方に写真撮ってもらうのとか絶対可愛くないです？やばい。やりたいかも。I think that's a great idea. 絶対可愛い。絶対可愛い。I should. Sounds cute, right? So they're relatively cheap apparently. $100 to $200. That's pricey. But やるー。やりたい。うちにあった。そうなんですか。いいな。火炎瓶。火炎瓶作れるの？クラフトしとこう。えぐくない？えぐいって何が？お金？ Anything that's cute. I'm going for like the rustic feel. Like なんかね、レトロな感じがいいんですよ。火炎瓶いいな。火炎瓶作っとこう。I'm going to make a flammable glass jar. 火炎瓶。しのちゃん。しの、you can have it. Okay. This is a great chance. If not, you'll ever get them true. Okay, I think I'm gonna get it. ちょっと検討します。大丈夫？絶対思い出に残るじゃんね。絶対可愛い。Okay, well, we're gonna go and look for stuff really quick. ちょっとパパッと行きましょう。うわー、今、天才かなと思った。ポラロイド用のアルバムってあるんですかね？ I wonder if there's any... キーピック落としちゃった？ I wonder if there's any albums that you can use just for Polaroid films? なんかポラロイドのフィルムだけに、やばい。ポラロイドのフィルムだけ専用のアルバムってあるのかなと思って。夏野ちゃん。Here you go, 夏野。よいしょ。でもせっかくなら可愛いのがいいな。Like, if I were to buy a camera, I really want like a cute retro one though. そうか。あとね、なんか最近ちょっとデジカメ流行ってるじゃないですか。But you know how a lot of people are like, like investing in digital cameras these days? なんかちょっと欲しくなってきた。I think the last time that I had a digital camera was of my dad's. なんか最後に私デジカメ使ったことがあるのって多分、父のやつとかだったんで、なんかデジカメのなんかレトロ感みたいなの可愛いなって思って。可愛いですよね、あれね。I like the retro feels of digital cameras. Like, you know how it has this certain like aesthetic to it? で、なんか流行るのもわかるよなって思う。可愛いデジカメ。デジカメ欲しい。段ボール。Okay, we're looking in a cardboard box. 裏になんかありそう。奥になんかありそう。It seems that there's something at the back. 見てみます。もうちょっと探索。I think that's it. もう行けますかね。let's go back. とりあえず帰ります。あれですね。ね。I see it all over Instagram. インスタでめちゃくちゃ見る。よし。いけないこのぬいぐるみ。OK。しのちゃんのエピソード。I think we can move on with the main story. いけますか？ねえ、Hey! 何？ What? これさ、写真ね。This? Okay, yeah, photos? 写真が何って What about the photos? ほら、見てよ、これ。Look at this. これってさ、Isn't this? ほんとだ、You're right. これって This is... ねえ、Right? 行ってみよう Let's go! そうだね。いや、そんな遠くないみたいだし、It doesn't look too far. 行こうか。We shall. やったイエーイすっごい主語がない。They have no subjects in their sentences. ほら、やっぱり、主語じゃなくて、述語がないのか。Never mind, they don't have the other parts outside of subjects. ほら、やっぱり、You see? 写真のと同じ建物だよ。It's the same building as the photo. ほんとだ。意外と見つかるもんだね。You're right. Didn't think that would be this easy to find them. 写真の場所なんか絶対見つかりっこないって思ってたけど、I never thought that we'll be able to find places in those photos. こういう目印になる建物があるとね、When you have those buildings that act as a sign or a goal, 目印って何だろう？Landmark, that acts as a landmark. 案外見つかったりするんだ。It's actually not that hard. けどこれってどっから撮ったんだろう？ But I wonder where this photo was taken. この高さ、建物の上とかかな？ This height, maybe it was from the top of a building. かもね、might be. あの辺の屋上とか？ Maybe the rooftops around there? 登ってみる？ Shall we go up?まあ、せっかくだし。Well, I guess. It's a chance that we have. 案外変わらないんだ。I guess it doesn't change much. 確かに、草ぼうぼうだしガラスは割れちゃってるけど、grasses are growing and some glasses has been shattered, but some windows has been shattered, but思ったより写真と変わらないかも。It doesn't look as different from the photos. 草が生えてても、ガラスが割れてても、ここから撮ったこの街の写真だってわかるもん。Even if there's grass growing, even when there's windows shattered, you can tell that it's a photo of this town taken from here. こんな風だったんだ。This is how it used to be. シノが持ってる写真って、The photos that you have, シノ？風景の写真ばっかだよね。It's all of landscapes, isn't it? そうだね。Yup. なんで？ Why is that? なんでってさ、I mean, what do you mean by why?たまたま入った家で拾っただけだから、It's just a photo that I picked up from a random house that I entered. この写真撮った人の趣味とか Maybe it's just the taste of the person who took those pictures. I see. 夏野ちゃん夏野あ、ごめん。Oh, I'm sorry. どうかした？ What's going on? Nothing. なんとなく、実家のあたりと似てるなって思って。I felt like it was similar to the house that I grew up in. 夏野ちゃんの実家って東京の方だっけ？ Isn't your house around Tokyo? Yep. Oh, hi, Small Davy-san. Did the Komodo gal back yet? She's not back yet today. She probably will be back sometime soon. コモドギャルまだ本日はいないですよ。ギャルまだ。東京って言っても端っこの田舎の方だけど、It's still the countryside at the edge of Tokyo. そっか。I see. シノはどの辺から来たの？ Where did you come from, シノ？私は、長野の山の中の小さな町だよ。I came from a small town in 長野。いいな。Oh, that sounds so nice. 自然の中の故郷ってなんか憧れるかも。I kind of have this...I feel like it's nice to have your hometown inside all that nature. きっと綺麗なんだろうな。I'm pretty sure it's so pretty. ね、どんなところだった？ What kind of a place was it? 教えてよ、tell me. どうして？ Why? どうしてって、I mean, 山の中の田舎のふるさとってなんか憧れっていうか、Having your hometown in the middle of the mountain, I feel like that's what a lot of people want. That sounds so nice. By the way, the term furusato means a place that you grew up in, but not just a place you grew up in, but where your ancestors lived. It's more like the place you once belonged, almost. So it's a Japanese word that is so hard to translate it into English. いいなって思って kind of envy you. 話したくないならいいけど It's okay if you don't want to talk about it. 北も南も西も東も全部山に囲まれてる小さな町だよ。It's a small town surrounded by mountains. North, south, east, west, they're all mountains. 田んぼばっかりで It's filled with rice fields. 夏はセミがうるさくて冬は雪が積もって。In summer, it's noisy with cicadas. In winter, there's a lot of snow. 川の水が冷たくって。The water in the rivers are really cold. 染め物がちょっとだけ有名で It's a little bit famous with dyed cloth. And おじいちゃんとおばあちゃんばっかりで It's full of grandmas and grandpas, old people. 私、町を出て高校生になるまで同級生いなかったんだ。I didn't have any people that was the same age as me until I left the town and became a high school student. そっか、I see. 同級生がいないって想像もつかないな。It's so hard to imagine not having anybody of your same age. 雪だって私の住んでたところはちょっと降っても積もんないし。Even snow, when I used to live, it doesn't pile up even when it snows a little bit. 雪合戦とかした？ Did you have any snowball fights? あんまりかな？ Not much. 小さい頃はやってたけど、ちょっとだけ。I used to do it a lot more when I was young. 写真は持ってないの？ Photos? Do you have any pictures? 写真持ってない。Don't have any. カメラに興味持ったの街を出てからだから。It was not until I left this town that I started to get interested in cameras. 故郷の写真はないんだ。So I don't have any photos of my hometown. そっか、I see. 田舎ね。 I feel her a bit. I'm not from that kind of a countryside. そう、だからそこまで田舎から出てきたわけじゃないですけれども。でもね、田舎ってね、田舎って田舎なんですよ。But countrysides really are countryside. You don't really realize how much of a countryside you used to live in, or maybe like how much of a countryside your grandparents live in until you leave that place. なんか祖父母の家とかもど田舎なのでね。一番近い駅まで車で30分みたいな。It's like it takes 30 minutes to the closest train station. In Japan, if you don't live close to a train station, you're doomed. Well, by the way, I don't know if anybody's interested in purchasing a house in Japan because I see a lot of people asking about purchasing houses in Japan, but just know that it's so inconvenient if you don't live close to a train station. And people don't know that, but it's really inconvenient. そう、なんか駅が近くないとなかなかね。次行けますか。Guess we'll move on. カメラとか写真ってさ、cameras and photos? 何が楽しいの？ What's fun about it? It's okay, I want to be isolated. Yeah, you'll be isolated, but you'll also be isolated from medical stuff. You call the ambulance, imagine how long it will take. It's really not good. So, just live inside a station. Oh yeah, just live inside a station. You won't have access to education, you don't have access to technology, you don't have access to good hospitals. And if you don't have a car, you'll be doomed. And if you grow old, you don't want to drive because you don't want to hit anybody because of how old you are. And so you just have to stay in your house for the last 10-20 years of your life. That is the reality. So I follow an Instagram account that finds cheap houses in Japan, and it's so insanely cheap compared to my country. Well, there is a reason to that. Imagine the reason why those are so cheap. Imagine why Japanese people don't want to buy them. Yep. Those are honestly a scam, I feel like. Don't get scammed. There is a big reason why they're not being bought by Japanese people. Also, Japanese houses, they lose a lot of they lose a lot of their value the older they get because of earthquakes. Old houses are okay because they have been standing for hundreds of years, right? Houses that has been only built within the past 100 years, they don't have those earthquake security stuff, which means your house can literally go bad or like get collapse in one big earthquake and no one's gonna take care of that. So really, be careful. そう。お、ちょっと話それちゃうんだけど、1年の感想モラをぶち込んできました。ありがとうございます。そう、感想モラを募ろうと思って忘れてた。Yep, stigmatized property and far from the nearest station. Yep, it's... You don't understand how bad it can be. And really, I know people close, like who are neighbors with my grandparents, who are like from places like Switzerland and... Well, there's a lot of people from the Nordic countries. Like Finland for some reason. There's a few families who have moved there because they wanted to have the countryside life. It's been like 10 years. A lot of them are regretting it. It's impossible to... Yeah, anyways. では次行きましょう。え、私もしかしてバカにされてる？ Are you making fun of me? いや、ごめん、違う。That's not it. そうじゃなくて... わかってるよ。No, I get you. 夏野ちゃんってそういうことよく聞いてくるよね。夏野ちゃん asks a lot of questions like that, don't you? そういうこと？ Things like that? 私の好きなこととか like things what I like どうして好きなのとか You will ask me why I like them. ああ、そうかな。Never really thought about that. そうだよ。Yup.聞かない方がいいなら聞かないけど I mean, I won't ask you if you want me not to ask. Nope. いいよ. It's fine. なんか興味持ってくれてるのかなって思って嬉しいし makes me happy and I can feel like you actually are interested in me. 興味あるような、ないような。It's like I am interested, but not at the same time. あるって言ってよ。Just say that you are interested in me. 私にもっと興味持って。Be more interested in me. ほらほら。近い。You're so close. 心の距離だよ。もっと興味持ってよ。It's the distance of our hearts. Be more interested in me. そんな興味ないよ。I'm not that interested. ひどい。You're so mean. いや、興味ないっていうか、It's not that I'm not interested, but わかってるよ。No, I get it. なんていうか、私はあんまり趣味とか好きなものとかないから、It's not like I have any hobbies or things that I like so much. そう、どんな感じなんだろうって思って、So I wonder what it feels like. 覚えておけるからかな。Maybe it's because I can remember them. 私が写真好きになり、The reason why I like photos. 私笑っちゃうくらい記憶力なくてさ、I really don't have much of a good memory. So, 英語とか歴史とか超苦手だったし、I really couldn't do history or English as in subjects. 古文とかそういうのも、or ancient Japanese. いや、だからって数学とか理科が得意だったのかって言われると、そんなことないけど。Well, it doesn't also mean that I was good in math or science, but だから、そんな私でも写真撮っとけば覚えてられるから。Even a person like me can remember if I just take photos. 思い出せるから。I can remember. その時どんな気持ちだったとか、だったのかとか、like how I felt when I was taking those photos and stuff. どんな気持ちだったか the way you felt? 自分の写真撮るってこと？自撮り？ You mean that you're gonna take a selfie? That you're gonna take a photo of yourself? いや、撮ってたのは風景ばっかりだよ。No, it was always landscapes that I took. 写真に残るのは、だから、風景なんだけど。So, what remains in photos are sceneries. でも写真を見たらその風景を見た時の私がどんな風に思ったのか思い出せるんだ。But when I see those photos, I get to revisit the feeling, the emotions that I have when I took those photos. 真夏の海に行ってテンション上がってたなとか、like I felt so excited going to the beach in summer, or 秋の森の中でなんか寂しい気持ちになっちゃったなとか、I felt a little bit of nostalgia and loneliness being in the forest in autumn, or そういうこと、things like that. 伝わるかな？ I don't know if I delivered it well. 正直あんまり、well, not really. だよね。まあだから、well, anyways, it means that 私の撮った写真はただの私の思い出みたいなもんで、Those photos that I took are memories that I have. 写真としては全然評価してもらえなかったって話。It didn't mean that people liked my photos as photos. そうなんだ。I see. 私は見てみたいって思うけどな。I mean, I would love to look at them though. シノが撮ったそういう写真。Photos that Shino took. Photos like that. 夏野ちゃんのそういうとこ、私好きだよ。I like that part about you, 夏野ちゃん。ありがとう。Thank you. 鈍感。めっちゃ鈍感。I live in a relatively small town and can see how lonesome living in an even smaller one could be, right? Like, I love the countryside, don't get me wrong, I hate the city, but Japanese countrysides are kind of like a different level. It's not that you want to be with people, but it gets to the point where you need people in life to exist, and, you know, it gets hard that way. そう、この画像を見て、しのさんは主人公と手を繋いでるみたい。あ、確かにしのちゃんと夏野ちゃん手繋いでるみたい。かわいいですね。OK。I think we have to go look for other stuff. 他に、探しに行かなきゃいけないものがたくさんあるみたい。There's a lot of other places that we haven't been to though. まだね、でも行ったことないところがあるんですよ。行ってみますか？ Shall we go? 鉄くず島とか、ライ麦パンも島。布切れも島。鉄くず島。We have to make a little bit more space. もうちょっとね。鉄パイプ装備。We need to make sure we have a little bit more space. 釘バットはいいんだ。まあ、いや、しのちゃんは、does she have enough stuff? Yeah, kinda does. ハンドガン、where's my handgun bullets? ハンドガンの弾、あった。夏野ちゃんね。OK, let's go. それではちょっと探し物をしましょう。探し物を見つけるよ。誰もいない海辺。We're going to a beach that nobody's there. なんかおしゃれ。おしゃれですわよ。焚き火の跡がある砂浜。It's a beach with some leftovers of campfires. 誰かいたのかな？よし。ゴミがあるんだ。発電機。There's a generator. 鉄くず。Another iron scrap. ガラスの破片。Some glass left. 澄んだ海辺行きますか。We're going to the pretty waters. もう他にあるでしょ。広い砂浜行きましょう。もう今そこにあったんだ。岩礁 rocks。釣りね、堤防。みんなそこまで釣りないんですわよね。They are saying that we get to fish here, but we don't really have anything. でも他にないんだよな。他にない？もう行っちゃいますか。We didn't bring any fish bowls. 釣り竿持ってこなかったんですよね。まあいいや、ちょっと一旦帰ってオフィスビル行きましょう。We're going to go home first and then we'll head over to the office building. オフィスビルに行きます。さっきね、鉄くずあったからしまっておきます。Okay, just need to make sure that we have enough space. よし、次。オフィスビル。よし。We're going to an abandoned office building. よいしょ。運転疲れた。ってことでね、ブショーク。パイプチェア。鉄くずすごい多いな。We're getting a lot of iron scraps. 柱時計。ゾンビ。やばい。鉄くず。We got another iron scrap. よいしょ。一人掛けのソファ。よいしょ。よし。一人掛けのソファ。There's a sofa. Hold that. We got a band-aid. 工具箱。Let's look into a toolbox. 工具箱を見ましょう。ゼンマイ仕掛けのブリキのロボットがある？何してみる？わかんない。What am I supposed to do? 包み？ダメみたい。宝石箱。We found a jewelry box. そんなのあるの？もうちょっと探索しましょう。木箱と宝石箱。Let's look into the jewelry box. Anything? もうちょっと探索するっつってるでしょうが、もう。何かはめ込めそう？ Wait, is there something that we get to just put inside? はめ込めるもの。key pick, I forgot. We dropped our key pick. We had a key pick, but we dropped it. キーピック落としちゃったんだった。うわー、そっか、キーピック持ってくるんだった。We should have brought our key pick. コンソメの素、ちょっと行きましょう。Okay, let's go back to get a key pick. キーピック持ってきたい。キーピック欲しい。I want our key pick back. キーピックないのつらい。しまって。 遅めの素もしまって、鉄くずしまって、where's our key pick? その他かな？キーピックあった。OK。夏野ちゃん。Good, key pick. So, just when we need it, exactly. そう、いつもないからもう。つながる小屋行きましょう。I'm just gonna rush through this. ちょっとパパッと行きますね。We're gonna go into a cabin with a chimney. ブショクブショク。円形のテーブル。それだけのソファー。おし。ハンドガン、強化パーツ、バケツ。There's a bucket. なんもなかった。作業部屋、DIY、room、衣装部屋、ショットガンの弾。No、懐中電灯壊れちゃった。Our flashlight broke. そんな、私どもの、別時計。Anything else? Nothing else? もうちょっと探索。未探索、物置行きましょう。I want to go to the storage unit. 物置に行きたいです。物置行きましょう。何かありませんかね？薬品の詰まった棚。Hold on, we got some bandages. 麻袋、卵、we got, nice! We got eggs! 卵とホースタイ。卵と玉ねぎ。いや。Okay. Key pick, is that for picking locks? Yes, sorry, yep. That's what we call it in Japanese. So, key pick は鍵開けるためのものですね。よいしょ。よいしょ。歩く先に物置や作業部屋もでもあるんですよね。木箱、let's look into the box. ぶどう味のゼリー飲料。We got some jelly, drink. ソファーね。Okay. So many of them. めちゃくちゃいるじゃないですか。it did sound like 和製語。It is? 和製語なの？キー英語。What is key pick in Japanese? Key pick. ダメだ。Wait, これね、key pick. What is key pick? Pickaxe? Nope, that's not it. But yeah, it's a device. It's a tool to open keys. I mean, open locks. そうです。はい。Well, wait, that explains the game title literally. Game's title literally key pick. Lockpick. So. Otherwise known as a lockpick. So it's lockpick. ロックピックって言うんだ。Wait. Oh my gosh, the door is broken. そうなの？どうしよう。ぶどう味のゼリー飲料飲んでいいよ。ダメ。Wait. もうお腹空きすぎて歩きたくない。小さな部屋。OK。ゼリー飲料食べていいよ。Where is it? Where did it go? OK。話これ食べていいよ。OK。そう。It would be in lockpick in English, but I guess since kagi can be a key or a lock, key pick would make sense. Good. But I didn't know that it's called lockpick in English. 物置。玉ねぎ食べないの？もう夏の so hungry. 外に繋がる方の扉行こう。Wait, we are so doomed. どこ行けばいいの？麻袋？玉ねぎ？小さな部屋？ We are so stuck. どうしよう。作業部屋に行けます。We're coming back to the DIY room. 外に繋がる扉あった。よし。外に繋がる扉に行きます。Can we go out from here? よかったー。Okay. We can go out. よかった。帰ります。怖かったもん。よいしょ。 荷物。ああ。That was a lot. ハンドガン強化しとこう。ショットガンはしまっとこう。包帯もちょっとしまっとこう。玉ねぎもしまう。卵もしまう。玉ねぎしまう。OK。発酵は、ショットガンの玉しまう。包帯は必要。OK。I think, 食べ物ですね。焼きにおにぎりを夏野ちゃん。串焼き肉をしのちゃん。OK。Let's go to the next place. 次行きましょう。誰もいなくなった海辺。A beach where people has left. 誰もいなくなったビーチを見ます。着いた。よし。人の痕跡があるんだそうですよ。It seems like somebody was here before. 嘘、岩礁。ワンピース。We found a one... 宝の、なんとかな夢をかき集め。We got one piece. One piece means a dress in Japanese. One piece は英語でドレスですね。はい。ガラスケースには何もない。Nothing in the glass case. 写真に写ってる景色。We found a place that was in Shino's pictures. In the pictures, photos that Shino has. やったー。これで多分続きに行けるはず。Pretty sure we get to continue on with this. まな板見てみよう。まな板。もうちょっと探索。If you play Resident Evil, often English lockpick's a familiar word. I see. I usually don't play those kind of games. That's probably why. もうちょっと、Netflix でワンピース見たことある is usually for something that has been around for a long time. 私、ワンピースはね、I don't even remember where I left off with One Piece, so I kind of like gave up. ワンピースはね、どこら辺で終わったかわかんないのでね。波打ち際行けます。波打ち際行こう。そう。釣り道具。釣り道具 ?There looks like there's fishing gears. もうちょっと探索しますよ。何もない。写真と似た景色。スケートボード。We got a skateboard? 違った。スケートボード。スケートボード手に入れられたのかと思ってた。I thought we were gonna be able to get the skateboard. よいしょ。もう帰りますか。I guess it's time for us to go back. よし。ここだね。This is a place. ここっぽいね。It does look like so. ここは随分変わっちゃったな。It looks very different here. この看板が残ってなかったら絶対わかんなかったよ。If this sign wasn't up, we definitely wouldn't be able to identify it. 変わっちゃったな。Has changed so much. そうだね。You're right. 持ってる写真あと何枚 ?How many photos do you have left? 次が最後。The next is the last one. そっか。I see. シノはさ、どうして写真の場所探してんの ?Hey, シノ why are you looking for places in those photos? どうしてたまたま見つけたからかな ?Why?Maybe just because I accidentally ran into them, I found them. たまたま写真見つけても、その場所探してみようってならなくない普通。I mean, wouldn't you normally not get those ideas of looking for places in photos? So? Is that so? まあ暇だったし、I mean, I was bored. 旅みたいなことをしてみたかったし、I always wanted to do something like traveling, so...それだけ ?That's it? それだけだよ。That is it. たまたま、偶然、気まぐれ。Coincidence. Just a random thought. 夏野ちゃんはさ、夏野どうして一人で旅してるの ?Why are you traveling alone? どうしてって言われても I mean, even if you ask me why 一緒に逃げてきた人たちといつの間にかはぐれちゃって we separated ways from those that we were running away with each other together. We just はぐれるってなんだっけ英語で。We were separated, I guess. We were separated. We went astray. 成り行きっていうか、it was just how it went. 仕方なく I didn't really have a choice. そっか。住んでた町に帰りたいって思わない？ I see. Do you ever think about going back to the place, the city that you were from? どうだろう？ I don't know. 安全なところが見つかればいいなって思うけど。I mean, I do hope that there will be places that is safe, but シノは帰りたい？ Do you want to go back, シノ？私ね、街に出て高校に通ってたって言ったじゃん。I told you that I went to high school outside of this town that I was born in, right? うん。こんな状況になって、逃げなきゃってなった時も高校のある街にいて。When situations changed into things like this, when we realized that we had to run away, I was still in the city that my high school was in. 実家の方に帰れる感じじゃなくて、it didn't feel like I was able to go back home, and 新幹線も飛行機も動いてなかったし、bullet trains and planes weren't doing anything either, so だから実家に帰れずにここまで逃げてきたんだ。So I have been running away without being able to go back to my house, my home. そうなんだ。I see. だから、だからなのかな？ Maybe that's why, but 知らない人の撮った写真の場所なんか探して looking for places in a photo that a random person has took. 勝手に懐かしい気持ちになっちゃったりして。Just feeling those nostalgia and そんなことしたって何にもならないのにね。Doing these kind of things doesn't really help. バカみたい。I feel stupid. そっか。I see. 私にはあんまりわからないけど、I can't really understand it, but それって家族に会いたいってこと？ Does that mean that you want to see your family? それもあるけど、it's not just that, but that's a part of it, but ちょっと違うかな。It's a bit different. なんだろうね。生まれ育った町に、私を育ててくれた町にさよならも言えなかったのって。I don't know, but the city, the town that I was born and raised in, and not being able to say goodbye to the town that has raised me, 悲しいなって思うの。I feel that is a little bit sad. それだって別にさよならできたからって何か良くなるわけじゃないんだけど。It doesn't mean that things will get better just because I get to say goodbye to it, but 前みたいな日常が戻ってきたりしないけど、it doesn't mean that our life like how it was before is gonna come back. でも、but あの日街に帰れなかったこと。But not being able to go back to my hometown that day. 私多分ずっと後悔してるんだ。I've been regretting it ever since. そっか。I see. でもちょっとわかるな。But I kind of feel her. なんか私ね、実家に帰りたいみたいな気持ちはあんまないんですよ。I never really had that feeling of wanting to go home as in wanting to go back to my parents' house. でも、なんか、住んでた町に帰りたいってのはいつも思う。But I always wanted to go back to the town that I was born and raised in. Like, when I left Japan, I felt like I was, almost running away from my family, but then I didn't realize that that was the only thing I wanted to get away from, but I never wanted to leave, like, the hometown I was from. なんか、日本から離れた時もね、私的には、なんかもう、なんか、日本から逃げてるみたいな気持ちだったんですけど、一瞬でも今考えたら日本から逃げたかったっていうか、家族と離れたかったっていうのはあったけど、一度もね、 生まれ育った町を離れたいと思ったことはなかったんですよね。If I ever have a chance, I would love to go back and just live there. なんか正直ね、なんか関東とか都内とかどうでもいいから、なんかね、故郷に帰りたいな、みたいなのはありますね。あ、シノ。Hey, シノ。ここって、this place? Yep. 私もそう思って見に来たんだけど、I mean, that's what I thought and that's why I got here, but... あ、似てるけどちょっと違う。I mean, it looks very similar, but it's a little bit different. でしょ ?Right? めっちゃよく似てるけど、この写真の場所ここじゃないっぽいんだよね。It looks very similar, but the place in this photo doesn't really look like the place here, like this place. そっか。残念。I see. Are you sad? まあ、ちょっと残念。I mean, yeah, a little bit. どこにあるんだろうね、この写真に写ってる建物。I wonder where this building is, the building in this photo. さあね、I wonder too. あのさ、Hey. 聞いてもいい？ Can I ask you something? いいよ。Sure. 前にさ、previously, 故郷に帰りたいって言ってたよね。You said that you want to go back to your hometown, right? うん。あれからぼんやり考えてたんだけど、I've been thinking about that on and off, and やっぱりわからなくて。And I don't think I understand that feeling. それってどんな気持ちなの？ What does that feel like? どんなって言われても、I don't know how to explain it, but 家族に会いたいとか、その町で暮らしてた頃に戻りたいってことじゃないって言ってたけど、You said that it doesn't mean that you want to see your family or go back to the time that you were just living there. And それが私には分からなくて、I think that's the hard thing that I can't grasp my mind around. 夏野ちゃんは住んでた町に帰りたいって思うことない？夏野ちゃん、do you ever feel like wanting to go back to the town or places that you've lived before? どうだろう？ I don't know. もしあの頃みたいな日常が戻ってくるなら、それはいいことだと思う。If our lives can go back to something like it was before, I think that's a good thing. でもそうじゃなくて、ただあの街に戻りたいかって言われると、But even without all of that, if you ask me if I want to just go back to that town or city, 多分そうでもない。I never really feel that way. 今あの街に戻っても多分なんもないし、Even if I went back now, I'm pretty sure there's nothing really left. きっと虚しい気持ちになるだけだと思う。So I feel like I'm only gonna feel a little bit empty.Just going back or sad. 私だってきっと故郷に帰ったら虚しい気持ちになるよ。I'm pretty sure I would feel sad too going back home. どうせ誰もいなくて pretty sure there's nobody around, and 私がいた頃とは変わってると思うし pretty sure it's very different from how it used to be when I was there. けど but なんて言ったらいいかな How should I word it?おじいちゃんが死んじゃった時とちょっと似てるかも。It might be similar to the time that my grandfather has passed away. 去年おじいちゃんが死んじゃってさ。Last year my grandfather passed away and ずっと元気だったのに結構いきなりで。It was very healthy and so it was all of a sudden and 私故郷を出て高校に通ってたから I was going to high school.Leaving my hometown, so 間に合わなくて I wasn't able to be there. 最後に会えなくて I wasn't able to be there at the end. 多分それと似てる Feels very similar to that. 私が住んでた町だもん It's the place I used to live in. 私あの町で生きてたんだ I used to live in that town. 中学を卒業するまであの町で暮らしてたんだ。Until I graduated junior high school, I lived in that place. 記憶力悪いけどさ、I do have a bad memory, but 故郷の景色のことは嫌ってぐらい覚えてる。I still remember all the sceneries from back home. 川の流れる音も、森の匂いも、the sound of the stream, the water, the smell of the forests, 澄んだ空気も、the clear air. なのに、but その街にお別れも言えなかった。But I couldn't even say goodbye to that town. それが悲しいって思う。That's what I feel sad about. 変かな？ Is that weird? 私はお父さんの仕事のせいで引っ越しばっかりだったから。We always moved around because of my father's job, so 自分で故郷って思える街はなくって。I don't have a single place, a town or a city that I can consider my hometown. シノが思ってる故郷っていうのどんな感じなのか多分わかんないんだ。I don't think I understand. あれ待って、wait. 私が止まっちゃった。Sorry, didn't realize that I have stopped. ちょっと待って。Okay, I'm back. びっくりした。That was surprising. ちょっとびっくりしちゃいましたね。Is it because of nostalgic feeling like your childhood memories you want to relive again? It's not that. I don't know. I really understand her. I really feel her, but it's not that. It's really hard to explain. でもすごい難しいけど、すっごいわかる、この子の気持ち。I don't understand what it feels like to have a hometown like you. そっか、そうなんだ。Oh, I see. だから気になるんだと思う。So, I think that's why I'm interested. 多分言われたってわかんないけど I'm pretty sure I won't understand it even if you explain it to me. Man, sorry. どうしようもないこと聞いてた。I was asking something that can't be really helped. No. 大丈夫。It's okay. 故郷って思える場所がないか。You don't have a place you can call hometown, huh? そっか、I see. そんな人もいるんだよね。There's people like you, huh? Oh, didn't notice. Good. なんだろうな。でもめちゃくちゃわかるんだよな。Like, なんか、生まれ故郷に帰りたいって、なんか、例えば自分が住んでた住宅街に帰りたいとかでもなくて、なんか、it doesn't mean that you want to relive your childhood memories or anything, but it's more of like, you just feel so much, I don't know. It's something you're so familiar with. なんか同じミスドでも生き慣れたミスドの方がいいみたいなね。そんな気持ちな気がする。I feel like it's almost close to the feeling of like, there's like franchise restaurants and places, but there's always that one place that you feel a little bit better because you're so used to going there. I don't know. なんか、ね。帰りたい、私も。I wanna go back too. If only my master's work was not in the city. Feel at home. Yeah, it's more of like the entire town feels like home. そうかも、なんか、街自体が、なんか実家感あるのかも。でもほんと、ご主人様のお仕事がね、なんか、都会じゃなかったら私すぐ生まれ育った市に帰りますよ。できたらそれこそ実家が好きなんじゃないけど、実家の場所は好きだから実家から近いみたいなところがいいし、でも親に会いたいとかじゃないんですけどね。OK。 お、バラの咲く配送を探索する。 OK, now we have to go look for あれどこ？ Interesting. We have to now go look for an abandoned village where a lot of roses are blooming. だったらどうしますかね。看板しまって、Do we have a handgun? ちょっと待って。ハンドガンありますかね。Can we craft one? ハンドガン作れますか？ハンドガンの弾なら作れるけど。Nope. ないなぁ。That's not good. ハンドガンとハンドガン。もうダメじゃん。I don't know what to do. 装備、もうちょっとなんか持ってこうかな。軍手持たせまして、I'll make sure that Natsuno has a pair of gloves. Can always visit when holiday. Yeah, I know, but it's a bit different. I don't want to visit there. I want to live there. That's the case for me. 私の場合ね、なんか住みたい。お家に。あ、ハンドガンあったわ。Wait, no, never mind. She does have a handgun. 夏野ちゃんにあげよう。持ってしまって、she has a handgun? あれ鉄パイプあって、鉄パイプをしのちゃんにあげよう。Okay, let's move on. どこかな？ We have to somehow get to a little abandoned village where roses bloom. バラの咲く廃村にどうにかしてたどり着かなきゃいけない。よし。霧の濃い村の後、we're now at the remaining of a village where it's very foggy. よし。小さな交差点。We're at a small intersection. バイク、鉄くず、大通り。よいしょ、大通り。何かあるかな？Anything around? 広い交差点。A really big intersection. ガチャガチャあるって。There's ガチャガチャやったね。ガチャポン。ガチャガチャ。鉄くず。Iron scraps. 家の並ぶ道。Let's go to the road with a lot of houses. よいしょ。行ってみましょう。何かあるかな？何もないですって。あ、写真に写ってる景色ですって。火薬。Oh, we got some gunpowder. Nice. ちょっと、外に行けますよ。We're going outside. ガラスの割れたビルと誰もいなくなったみたい。There's a building where all the glasses have been shattered, and there's also a little beach that nobody exists anymore. どうしよう。誰もいなくなった海辺行きますか？ Maybe we can start off with the beach. あれ、さっき来たとこじゃない？ Is it somewhere that we've already been? もう来たとこの気がする。広い砂浜から行きましょう。Starting off with the beach. 広い砂浜。穏やかな海辺。行く。Okay, we're going out. We have to get to the village with roses before we... あったあった !Found it! よし。We got it! よし、バラの咲く廃村。行きますよ。よかった。Glad we got it.Okay. バラの咲く廃村です。だって物色。広場に来ました。We're in the big, town center. I mean, like the center of the town. 電話ボックス。There's a phone box, public phone box. 電話ボックスあんま最近見たことない気がしますね。I feel like I haven't seen the public phone box in a while. 照明写真機、フォトブー、ハンドガン。イェーイ、ハンドガン。よいしょ。広い交差点。緑のセダン、緑の2になった。A silver sedan。緑のセダン。木材、we got。変なスイッチがあるって。Wait。押す。 Can we press it? She says that there's a weird looking switch. 押せます ?OK。待って。ミカの庭。あ、なんか出てきた。Yay! We found extra wood. Let's make sure that Natsuno can eat stuff. チーズサンド食べていいよ。よし。ミカの庭です。もういろいろ見てない。赤い自動車。焼け残った赤い自動車。Red car。見覚えのある景色。よし。I think we get to go home. 多分これでいいんじゃないでしょうかね。帰りましょう。Okay, let's go back. わかった。帰ろう。シノ Hey, シノどうかした ?Are you okay? これ、this 写真 ?A photo? あ、もしかして、can it be? 本当だ、この景色だね。You're right, it's this scenery. これ最後の一枚だったよね。This was the last one, wasn't it? Yes. じゃあこれで全部見つけたんだ。So you were able to find all of them. そっか。I see. おめでとう。Congratulations なのかな I guess. おめでとうじゃない It is not congratulations. おめでとうだよ。It is congratulations. ありがとね、夏野ちゃん、いろいろ。Thank you for everything, 夏野ちゃん。ありがとね、今まで。Thank you for everything that you've done for me till now. え？私決めたよ。I have decided. やっぱり帰る。I'm going home. 故郷の町に私帰ってみる。I'm going back to my hometown. え？写真の場所はもう全部見つけちゃったし、I've already found all the places in the photos. それなんか関係ある？ Does that have anything to do with this? この写真が全部見つかるまでに諦めがついたらいいなって思ってたんだけど、I have been thinking to myself that it would be nice if I can just give up before I find all the places that I find in this photo. 実はね、That's what I was actually thinking. でもダメだったし、but I couldn't. それに、夏野ちゃんの話聞いて、やっぱり帰らなきゃって。And also talking to you, Natsuno, I felt like I had to go back. 私思ったんだ。私の話 ?My talks? 夏野ちゃん、引っ越しが多くて、故郷ってどんな感じなのかよくわかんないって言ってたよね。Natsuno chan, you said that you moved around a lot and you didn't really understand how it feels like to have a hometown, right? Yep. 私はさ、私にはあるんだ、故郷。I have a hometown. 山の中の小さな町。A small town surrounded by mountains. 雪が積もるすんごい中。Such a countryside, it snows so much. 故郷があって帰ろうと思えば帰れる。I have a hometown and if I wanted to and if I tried, I can go back. 帰るところがある。I have a place for me to go back. けどみんながそうじゃないんだよね。But not everyone's like me. 夏野ちゃんみたいな人もきっとたくさんいる。Pretty sure there's a lot of people like you, 夏野ちゃん。でも、私には故郷があって、そこに帰りたいって気持ちがあるんだ。But I have a hometown and I have always wanted to go back there. そう思ったから、because I felt that way. この気持ちなくしたくないよ。So I don't want me to not feel this anymore. なかったことにしたくない。I don't want this. I don't want to pretend that this was never here. そんなことしたら最後のその時まできっと後悔するから。If I ever give up, I am going to regret this until the last moment of my life. 帰って、ただいまって言って。When I go back, I'm gonna say ただいま and さよならって言いたい。And then I also want to say goodbye. そっか。I see. 何よりくよくよしてるのって私らしくないよね。And feeling like looking sad, feeling sad, that's just not who I am. まあそうかもだけど、I mean, that can be the case, but でもだからって別に今すぐじゃなくても、but it doesn't mean that you have to leave right away. Nope. 今行かなきゃきっとまた悩んじゃう。If I don't leave now, I'm going to think about it again. 夏野ちゃんと一緒なの楽しくて、it's really fun to be with you, 夏野ちゃん。And さよならするのどんどん辛くなるから。And then it's gonna be harder and harder for me to say goodbye to you. だから今行くよ。So I'm going now. さよならだね。It's a goodbye. 街に帰れてお別れ入れたら私また戻ってくるから。If I will be able to go back home, and if I were able to say goodbye, I'll come back to you again. だから、そう、いつかきっとまた会おうね。So, let's see each other again sometime in the future. 私のこと忘れないでよ。Don't ever forget about me, okay? 絶対忘れないでね。Don't ever forget, okay? さよなら、夏野ちゃん。またね。See you again. メジャーみたいに、さよならは言わないぜじゃないんですね。シゲのゴロじゃないんだ。本当に言っちゃった。She really left. 嵐みたいだったな。It felt like a storm. いきなりついてきて、She came all...Like she followed me all of a sudden, and いきなりどっか行って、and then she left all of a sudden. 故郷か、hometown, huh? どんな感じなんだろう、故郷。I wonder how it feels like, hometown. 懐かしいって思うのかな。I wonder if I'll ever feel nostalgic. 私だって懐かしいって思うことくらいあるけど、it doesn't mean that I never feel nostalgia, butそれとはやっぱり違うのかな。I wonder if it's different from that feeling. いつかまたシノと会えたら、one day, if I ever get to see Shino again, その時、懐かしいねって思えるかな。I wonder if I will be able to feel nostalgic seeing her. また会えるといいな。Hope that I can see her again.またね、シノ。バイシノ。シノちゃん行っちゃいましたね。Well, she left. っていうことで。なんと、キャラクターエピソードシノ終わりましたよ。Yes, we're back.We're done. I'm surprised how long this game is. It is quite long, isn't it? And can you believe that this is a free game? そうなんですよ。長いだけじゃなくて、なんとフリーゲームなんですよ。Just crazy how people are. I'm like, how can you make a game like this for free? So, but I don't know.Maybe we'll do one more episode or like one more story and then that'll be it for today. So, and they're making a new one. The creator, the creator of this game actually followed me back on Twitter. What? But they already have one more game up and I don't know, maybe they're making another one. They're so good. Yosh. So, episode 10 だ. Oh wow. that means that we only have 3 more episodes left. あと3エピソードしかないってことですよ。I saw it was. I'd love to play it, but I still can't understand it. I don't know. Well, I hope you can understand it through me. ってことで、でもどうしよう。But I don't want it to go too late, and well, tomorrow's a really special day, so I guess that'll be it for today. まあ明日ちょっとね、特別な日なんで、本日はここら辺までにしようかなと思います。かなはい。So, it feels like we get to play one episode in 2 hours, so I think I'll probably do another, maybe 3 more streams for this game. なんとなく1エピソードにつき2時間くらい。まあ、なので多分あと2、3回かな。I'm guessing it's 2 or more 3 times that I'm gonna be playing this game, but, so much going on. なんかほんといろいろありましたね。ということで、本日はここら辺で終わろうかなと思います。I think I will end around here today. ちょっと明日の告知だけさせてください。Let me introduce you to what's happening tomorrow. Oh, it's already till happy anniversary in advance. Well, thank you so much. ありがとうございます。そうなんですよね。明日と言いますか、今日で私、配信始めて 1周年になりまして。So today, I guess, today, because it's already 12 o'clock, marks my 1 year of streaming. I have debuted it like in June, so I already did my 1 year anniversary stream. まあね、1周年記念配信はしたんですけども、but for those of you who have been following me for a while, I'm pretty sure you already know how much just chat streams I don't do. ね、私のことしばらくフォローしてくださってる方でしたら、私がどれほど雑談配信をしないかっていうのをね、ご存知だと思うんですよ。雑談と言える雑談をしたのはね、8ヶ月前みたいですね。It seems like the last time that I did a real just chat was like 8 months ago, so... So tomorrow or today, I'll be doing a just chat, and this is optional, but thank you so much for all the celebrations. ありがとうございます。So, パチパチありがとうございます。And Echo-san, thank you so much. Happy anniversary and congratulations. Thank you. So, you have a natural talent for chatting though. Do I? Are you sure? まあでもそう、明日ね、8ヶ月ぶりの雑談配信をする予定です。I'm planning on doing a just chat for the first time in 8 months, starting at 10 p.m. as always. But I would like for you to, if possible, send me anything that you will want to tell me from my past year of streaming, I guess. ね、これよろしければなんですけれども、ちょっとマシュマロ募集しようかなと思っておりまして。I'll post it on Twitter, and I'll probably also post it here on YouTube community, but I'll post a link to Marshmallow. You just need your Twitter account. And you get to send me some messages anonymously. そう、ちょっとマシュマロでね、皆様の感想とかなんか私に出会っての1年みたいなね、ちょっとエモい感じの嘘です。エモくなくていいです。募集できたらなと思っておりますので、よろしければね、よろしくお願いします。すでに送ってくださった方、本当ありがとうございます。なんか、1年続くと思ってたんですけど、まあちょっと明日話そう。またちょっとね、22時間後話しましょう。We'll talk again in 22 hours. はい。ということで、またお会いできたらなと思います。So, without further ado, I guess I will say goodbye and good night because I actually haven't had dinner, so I want to eat something real quick before I go to bed. 実はね、本日、お夕飯食べる時間なかったんで、パパッとなんか食べて寝るんで。お腹空いたんでなんか食べてきます。はい。1周年記念ありますか？記念の You mean by like any stuff from my 1 year? I mean, I did have my key visual for 1 year, but tomorrow nothing. Sorry, nothing special. So 明日はね、別に何か特別なことがあるわけではないです。I really don't have anything special planned tomorrow. It's really just a just chat. Sorry. I know a lot of other VTubers do things like new outfits or like new illustrations, but I'm kind of broke right now. そうなんかね、すいません。他の方だったらね、なんか新衣装とかあったりするんでしょうけど、すいません。私は今回はないです。でも次回はあります。ということで、Let me say goodbye to all of you. 皆様にね、おやすみなさい。言って終わろうかなと思います。どこら辺からにしようかな。 Small DB さんありがとうございました。Thank you so much for joining. エコさんもありがとうございました。Thank you for joining and I guess it's nice to meet you. ディオセフさんもありがとうございました。ハッキーさんありがとうございました。プレガさんありがとうございました。天木さんありがとうございました。前野さんもお疲れ様です。長らくお疲れ様でした。はい。ということで、Time to Draw さん、Good night, see you tomorrow. ありがとうございます。Good night. And,ループさんもお疲れ様です。ありがとうございます。そう、ゆうさんもいてくださったんですね。お疲れ様です。ありがとうございました。遅くまで。ということでね、また明日よろしければお会いいたしましょう。I hope to see you again tomorrow and that will be it for today. それでは皆様ごきげんよう。おやすみなさい。Good night, ladies and gentlemen. I'll see you again in hopefully 22 hours. Good night. Bye.